So, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to get on just a few minutes, and then I just want to straight up tell you, like for real, I am like over it. For real, like I'm sick to death of hearing people cry, complain, right, and be like, "Oh, pity, poor little me." Like, get over yourself. Get over yourself. Nothing's good happening for you because you're putting nothing good in it. You put nothing good in your life, and you want to reap good things. You want good stuff to happen to you, but yet you want to put nothing good in it. You want to put nothing. You don't want to consume yourself with nothing but bad, negative, hateful, ugliness, and you get exactly out of life what you're putting in it. Simple. I'm sick and tired of reading and seeing and hearing people complain and wallow in themselves. They don't like where their life is. They hate where they're at in their life right now. I'm being real with you. They hate where they're at in their life. They despise where they're at in their life. But they're doing nothing to change it. They're crying and they're complaining. That's all they're doing. They're so full of BS they don't even know what's going on around them. They entertain nothing but bad things, and then they want to know why. Why their life's like it is. Like, whatever you consume your life with is what's going to come out of you. You feel me? Like, that's all you're going to feel. That's all you're going to know. And I've told many people, you can't change what's going on around you. Not until you change what's going on within. And as simple as that. You can't change what's going on around you until you change what's going on within you. I mean, we have so much hate and so much stupid stuff going on around us. And we're entertained, like, make it a part of our lives. This Aaron Carter nonsense. Like, I don't even watch his Instagrams anymore because I see him get on Instagram argue with people. Like, for real, like I'm a fan, man. But that's just nonsense, bro. Like, don't entertain the negative stuff about life. Okay, because people thrive on that negativity. And people want things out of life. Like, if you want something out of life, then you gotta change. You gotta do it. You gotta do the work. You gotta put the work into it. You gotta do all the work to do it. I mean, like, for real, like, you can't wallow in yourself misery, yourself pity, cry all day, and then think, okay, like, this is, you expect to have, like, these great miracles fall in your lap. Life doesn't work that way. Yeah, life's crappy. Like, life knocks you down. But it's how you get back up. That's what counts. That's what matters. It's like what you're doing with your situation, your opportunities when they're coming along. I mean, it's like, okay, you take this for example, like walking into a job interview. But every day you get up, I mean, the day you get up for that job interview, you tell yourself, okay, I'm not gonna get it. Nothing good ever happens for me. You know, it's over with. I'm done for. I mean, you know, I can't get anything good out of life. That's just how it goes for me. Well, I hate to tell you, but you already defeated yourself before you ever walked in that job interview. Even if it's your dream job and you walk in with that attitude, nobody's gonna entertain that. Like, people want confident people. I mean, you get up every day now, and you tell yourself you can do something. You're gonna do something, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tells you. And you walk in that job interview with the confidence and your head held high, and no matter what, if they tell you no or you're not a good fit for their position, no matter, even if it's your dream job, like, that's okay. It's okay to be told no. Like, that doesn't stop you. It only stops you if you let it stop you. It doesn't defeat you unless you let it defeat you. No, we go home, we waller and we cry and we call our buddies on the phone and we complain and we boo-hoo and we whatever. Like, I have been told, like, no, my whole life. And for a long time, I believed, like, no is what I'm supposed to get. Like, no, 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 no. You know, like, I'm not supposed to get that. That's like, that was my, my life's vocabulary was the word no. Until I decided one day, like, no's not good enough. You telling me no, that's fine, but that doesn't mean I have to stop chasing my dream or following my path. Like, just because you said no doesn't mean this is the end. Like, this is over with. Okay, so I was told no. I stumbled back a little bit, but doesn't mean I'm going to just throw up my hands and say, oh, well, I give up. That's what a lot of us do. Like, we never go nowhere in life. We never do nothing in life. Because as soon as someone says no or we can't do something, we're like, okay. And you know why that is? It's because we have entertained ourselves with so much of the bad that that's all we know how. That's how we know how to react. You know, every action has a reaction. So if your actions is nothing but bad things, and you entertain nothing, you fill yourself, your mind with nothing but negative thoughts and bad thoughts, well, your reactions are going to be nothing but negative and bad. Like, seriously, like, I'm here to tell you today, get over yourself. Like, for real, get over yourself. People make me sick, though. Like for real. Like, I'm not being on here to be harsh, but, like, for real, people make me, like, sick. Like, they want, like, everybody to do everything for them. They don't want to do any work. They don't want to do anything remotely good that can condition to their success. They just want to sit back and think, okay, well, it'll come when it comes. But it doesn't work that way. Like, I used to be, like, big on that. Like, I used to get in my own head, and I guarantee a lot of you are doing this too. Like, you get in your own head and you tell yourself, well, it's just not meant to be. Well, that goes back to what I was saying. Your attitude is going to determine where you end up, what path you take in life. If your attitude is, this is the way it's supposed to be, like BS, like, for real, like, no, this is not the way it's supposed to be. Like, no, I'm meant more for that. I'm meant to do more than what I'm doing. Like, I have a purpose. I have a reason. I wasn't just born to be born. I was born because I have a reason and a destiny to do something good and great. And I mean, I used to get like sick to death, like, of myself. Like, I put in the work, I put in the practice for my music and stuff like that, and, like, nothing happens. But then I'm thinking, wow, well, it's because I'm not putting myself out there. Like, I'm thinking it's just gonna come when it comes. No, it doesn't work that way. Like, it just doesn't fall in your lap. Like, some people might get that lucky, but that's like 1 in a million, maybe, or 1 in a billion, probably. You know, it takes work, hard work, dedication, a lot of conditioning with yourself, a lot of soul searching, like digging deep, finding your purpose, finding your reason, and then finding your niche, like what clicks, and then running with it. But we can't do that because we're so consumed and conformed of nonsense and stupidness and craziness. And we're big babies, like big freaking babies. Oh, God, this is poor little old me. You're pathetic, like, for real, you're pathetic. If that's the way you look at life, like, poor little old me, that's a pathetic way to look at life. You don't have what it takes. That kind of attitude, that kind of action, you don't have what it takes. You don't, You don't. If that's all you're going to give, that's all you're going to put out, then you're going to get exactly what you deserve. You know, life's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be like you're not exempt from having issues or problems. You're not exempt from having troubles. Nobody is. Like, we all have problems. We all have troubles. We all have things happen to us that we don't want. You know, sometimes bad things happen to good people, and I'm the first to tell you that from experience. And it's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with what happened to you. I mean, if you let it beat you, let it defeat you, let it keep you knocked down every time you try to do something, and you relive it every single day, then you're beat. You're done. It's over. If that's consumed your world and your life, that one bad thing that happened to you, or several bad things for that matter, and you've let that determine what your outcome in life, then you get exactly what you deserve. But if you take that situation or that bad incident or those several incidents, and you take it and you tell yourself, no matter what is thrown at you, you can handle it. You are going to bounce back from this. And every time you get knocked down, you're going to stand right back up. If you would live life with that attitude, you'll go far. You'll make it. You'll reach your goal. It may take some time, but you'll get there. But nobody does it anymore. We're big babies. We're 20 and 30 and 40 and 50 and 60-year-old babies. We think we've missed our shot, or we're too old, or little nonsense like that, or just it's not meant for good things to happen. That's crazy. That's craziness. I've heard so many people say, well, it's not meant for good things to happen in my life. I wasn't meant to do this or meant to do that. Who said? Who said that you wasn't? Who said? I'll tell you who said it. You. You said it. You said you wasn't meant to do it. I didn't hear nobody say that. You might have people tell you that, this might not be for you. It means it might not be for you from them or right this second. But that doesn't mean it's not for you. It only stops. It only dies when you let it die. Like, when you let your dream die, then that's the only way it dies. And if you can't get up, dust your pathetic self off, get out of your misery, get out of your crybaby stage, then you're not going to go nowhere. You're not going anywhere. It's simple. You're not going nowhere if you're going to be a big baby about your life. I mean, if you're going to wallow in filth and be miserable, then be miserable. But don't make everybody else around you miserable. Nobody wants to hear your nonsense. Nobody wants to hear your pathetic little story of why you didn't get to where you want to in life. Why? Nobody loves you. Everybody hates you. That's craziness, like, for real. Like, I'm not only here to be mean, like, by no means. But I'm here to be real. Like, for real. Like, I'm being 100 with you right now. And I'm trying to tell you is you have continuously knocked your own self out of reaching any goal you set in life. You've continuously beat yourself up and been your own roadblock to obtaining what you want out of life. Does that make sense? Like, you feel me? Like, you've built a roadblock in keeping you from reaching your destination. Nobody else's fault. Nobody else's problem. Your own. Take responsibility for your own situations, for your own problems. Grow a set and get up and do. Doers make it. Heroes, crybabies, they don't go nowhere. Those who do make it. Those who are not scared to get knocked down. Those who are not scared to lose a little. It's alright to lose a little. Can't win at everything. And so why? What's stopping you? That's my question today. Like, what's stopping you? Look in the mirror and you will find all the answers to your questions. You don't have it because you don't want it. Simple. Feel me? Like, you don't have it because you don't want it. I want it. I want it so bad. Then show me. Show me you want it. Show me. Show me you want it. Because all I hear is a pathetic little story and excuse of why you don't have it yet. Well, life's not been good to me. Come on, man. Get over yourself already. Life ain't good to none of us. But it can be what we make it. It can be. You're better than that. But you don't. But who am I? I'm just a nobody. But I've made it my personal mission. I'm going to tell you this. I've made it my personal mission to shove it down your throat as much as it takes till you finally click and get it. Finally get it. And some of you might not ever get it. But there'll be a few out there who will finally get it and be like, Jay's right. Like, I don't have it because I don't want it. Simple as that. I don't have it because I don't want it. I'm sick to death of hearing foul freaking little excuses why nobody's going nowhere, why they have life's the way it is. Like, well, life gave me this hand and now I gotta. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's what's been impulsed in your head for so long that we naturally think, because this is the life that we were born into, this is the life we have to live. And that's completely wrong. It's completely wrong. Like, I don't know what we've been taught that. We've been taught that, well, our family's living this way, this is our life, this is how we go, this is how we do. So this is my destiny. No, that's not. It only becomes your destiny if that's the path you choose to take. But see, one good thing about life is there's several paths. You just gotta find the right one for you. You feel me? And I know you can do it. I believe in you. So, with that said, don't forget to follow James Edwards Music, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button down below. You won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it. I love you. And always, I'm real. Through and through. This is real talk.